So we see where the likes of Bounty Killa would have seemingly finally touched down in the western end of Jamaica, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man. And though we never really seen a whole heap of camera footage and so forth, we see where Bounty Killa and his team, you know, and the collaboration between him and DJ Khaled, them would have generously donated about $8 million to several hospitals across the western end of Jamaica. And that is definitely a good look. You get to me and say, we see some pictures of him, you know, donating like $2 million to each hospital. You get to me and say, my people, you know, Black River, Cornwall Regional and so forth. So that is definitely a good look from the general and also DJ Khaled. Plus, you know, as we say, we see where him touchdown in a helicopter style based on what me that observe. You get to me and say, yeah, man. And also, as we say, you know, other things was given and so forth as well, my people. So that is definitely a good look. And also, another figure, as a matter of fact, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also click the notification bell. Also, another figure where people are questioning throughout this time and say, well, you know, we see entertainers are showboat and so forth. Where is this person? Because them always beat the entertainers bad. And we are talking about popular YouTuber Serpy. You get the way I say, people. Yeah, man, we see several people across the internet and say, wait, where's Serpy in all of this? I wonder if him alright and so forth. We don't see where Serpy basically resurface and, you know, do the usual thing where him always do criticize. I see it. Basically, me da listen a little piece of reasoning and Serpy say, well, him not take kindly to ones where I put on this camera show if we get likes and so forth. You get to me and say, take a quick listen at this.
Favorite IG influencer down there, you're giving it, oh my god, I love you so much, you care about people so much. We'll be dominated by the usual video like hugs. Artists, blogger boy, TikToker boy, usual suspects. The problem I have with a lot of these people, the way how them deal with people is dehumanizing. You see, because they're not motivated by any real sense of love, them not have no real love in them heart. They might do it for the likes. And because of that, the way how it come across to the people them, who them are quote unquote help, it's very dehumanizing. It's not enough say a man lose him entire house. It's not enough Miss Jane lose her entire life's work. That's not enough. You sit down on what left for your house with nothing but one little scandal bag and the drawers you that wear when time hurricane when it's a touchdown. But come up in my camera, come make me show people say me I do things for you. So me can get some likes. Aren't you happy for this care package? Skin some teeth, man. Show people that you're grateful. You people are vile. Vile.
So yeah, my people, and while we can all agree that you have ones and ones in this way I deal with Clout and so forth, you know, it's a two-sided thing, you see it, because I think a lot of people, you know, would use them platform to jump up even like donations and so forth to get support. And people who donate want to see exactly what I go on. You get to me and say, yeah man, it kind of different when you see certain stuff than when a man tell us, oh, you know what, I may do this and do that. You know, you wonder if I'm friend them or him not do nothing at all or him sell it or whatever. But when you actually like see it, you know, and it could have gone a next way where everybody has said, well, oh, me see if and so on over here, so life goes on with we have no business with nobody down there, so, you know, and ones and ones, so that's still a complaint, and it would have even look worse, you see it, but at this point in time, as me understand, you know, ones where they look and I say, yo, people are chase Clout and so forth, but, man, you know, it better if you just know, say, yo, people are get help same way, yeah, man, that oh, me see it. So to me, you know, a man even look on it that way, they come like you're major in the minor to me. That just the least we have to worry about at this moment. You see, that is just my view still, my people. And, you know, perfect example, that's where the likes of Spice through our foundation, me see a very emotional video. And while ones may say, boy, you dep on camera and this and that, at the end of the day, somebody genuinely get help, and this person would get like enough material if you can build back a house. You get to me and say, yeah man, one truckload of material, cement, steel, you know, all of the something with the build house, ply and zinc and whatever else step on the truck. This is Spice, my people. Check it out.
On behalf of Grace Hamilton Foundation, I'm gonna give you one truckload that can build back this house. It have over 1,000 blocks, it have cement, it have steel, it have plyboard, it have zinc, it have nail, it have everything to give you a fresh start to build up this whole structure all over again. Oh my God.
Ronnie, you can't say that sure feel with on the hill enough.
Yeah, man. Make sure try, make sure let it out, man. Yeah, man, make sure let it out if you want, man. Thank you. Yeah, man, you're welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, God, the seal. Oh, God. Man, oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, man, it's all Jesus. It's all Jesus. Oh, God.
As me say, seeing them things there, you know, we make people were interested in a Spice Foundation, you know, probably donate more or strengthen thing in a whichever way. You get to me? I say, yeah, it's just nice to see ones and one express gratitude for the help where them get and so forth. Kind of different from if Spice tell us that, yo, you know what, me did me did put on some roof around this or whatever. One me I start one and I say, one if I hear specific best to them, you go help out or whatever. But you know, it's clear that you pass through and you see somebody in a dire need. You just give a helping hand, you know. So at the end of the day, I understand once you would have burn out the camera thing. But to me, I think in this case, it's necessary. And if you have to worry about what chase Clout, you just not going to escape that. You get to me and say, yeah man, I just say it. You just have different people, my people. You see it. And also speaking of that, but I see where, you know, the likes of Mr. G, you know, aka Goofy veteran artist get dark on a blog page named Yard Vibes TV, my people. Yeah, probably when it comes down to Yard Vibes, it's a troll page, you know, you see it, where they just post some stuff where make people get angry, you see it, and it look like Mr. G would have fall victim for that. We don't see where Yard Vibes, Mr. G would have basically, you know, make some care packages and so forth, and Yard Vibes basically post it and I say, well, Mr. G put the care packages in a scandal bag and it's disrespectful. I would have seen tons of people over there react to it and so forth. Some people are cuss out Yard Vibes, some people are laugh about it. However, Mr. G is not taking no kindness to that type of argument. He come out guns blazing stating that Yard Vibes is bad mind, my people. Check it out.
Yo, let me tell you something about life. You have some people dunce. Not only dunce. You have some people, them illiterate. May I say a thing from one little idiot, me not even remember what them name. Something another vibes. Yard Vibes or wherever them want name. Dunce people, illiterate, bad mind people. Take a good look pan the packaging for the care package them. We could have put over 20 pounds worth of things in a scandal bag, idiot. Zoom in pan the bag them. Zoom in. And Yard Vibes, careless, dirty Yard Vibes where I look at hype. Uno do anything for the people them? Uno do anything for the people them? Uno see how much package that? Nearly $1 million worth of things. Uno do anything for the people them? Talk uno do no? We no sooner do nothing. Uno come like, hey, you see some little dirty thinking people like uno. Don't make me chip out on uno, yeah?
So yeah, my people, that is Mr. G now. I understand Mr. G getting vexed and dark, you know. But if all me, you know, probably me understand like the internet more. If I me not look on Yard Vibes or answer Yard Vibes, man. A joke thing Yard Vibes depend. Who cares what the people might get there? I mean, yeah, you go make the package them in something presentable as you see. You're not gonna use no dirty, nothing or whatever. But if I even scandal bag, the man could have afford. Nothing wrong with that. And the content so in the bag important, you know, people. You know, if me in a desperation or me in a certain need. And you know, me see once I bring forth some food and it in a scandal bag. Nothing wrong. Whenever you used to use scandal bag, in a Jamaica, I think it banned now and them have some little clout bag or whatever it is for people. But you know, I just say it but still. You know, yeah, Mr. G have to just understand the internet and just know say trolling Yard Vibes I deal with. But anyways, so I can't leave on the thought and tell me what you think. And also when I see our next lady, you know, go off and put a hype and anti-dana. You know, basically would have comment on the remarks that Foota make when I say, yo, the PNP is strengthening him thing like how him think the JLP has strengthened Romish Entertainment and several others. Take a listen to what this lady said.
Foota hype. You have a platform. And then I have a platform. And a whole lot of we have a platform. I wanna love big for people call on a name, so. Oh, you sit down and watch Ramesh. What you do? What you do for the country? Every day you have a platform and you depend on a platform and you talk big and you're rich and you're big select and this and that. What you do for the country? What kind of charity you ever keep? What you ever give somebody? What you ever hand out? What kind of back to school you ever do? Why is everybody Ramesh? Every single soul do it. So I wanna love how you and Dana Mary go love walk and tell people say them not call on no name and then again and hype and then again. So I wanna mouth I do. I wanna body I do. I wanna teeth and I wanna tongue I do. All you know don't when your man suck on a way through. Yeah, every minute you sit down and talk about Ramesh and PNP no know you. Nobody no want know you, nobody no want know you gonna make yourself be known.
So my people, and also a little sidetrack before we get back to like that whole hurricane energy there and what are going in this some people. Would I see where the brother of Kabaka Pyramid would I speak on like the journey of Chronixx? I get to me and say he's basically explaining that, you know, once me feel like when it comes down to Chronixx, you know, him just make 2 songs and Magic Up Man, him just bust and whatever. He's stating that that was not the thing. Him would explain how calculated Chronixx and his team was. You see, so when the thing work, it's like, you know, it can't stop work. Very interesting reasoning. I wanted to take a listen to what the Bridgina said.
So yeah, let me see if a clip can go viral if we're talking positive stuff about positive examples from what people like Chronixx them did. See? Because I'm ashamed that you guys only want to hear some bag of other thing. You see me? But a lot of you guys have the impression that Chronixx was doing his music and then one day Chris Blackwell just show up, just give him $1 million US and then him bust, right? The reality is that there's no such thing as that. I can give you a list of things what Chronixx and his crew did that I don't see none of you guys doing. You see me? And this was all when them never have $1, them was still sharing food. You see me? One thing Chronixx did, he had his crew with him 90% of the time, you see. You see me? This was before him boss. The next thing, him find a studio him can create his own music. You see me? The next thing, him learn how to mix and voice himself. And him find a co-producer where nobody never know him, but the rhythm them did good. Him named Teflon. See him? Chronixx do him own album launch them, him own video launch them. When him shoot a video, him don't just upload it on YouTube and watch it get 2,000 views and then give up. No, the man them plan some launch and plan some event to bring people close. You see me? Chronixx them print thousands of CD when CD was the Schweppes. Man them do them hooked on Chronixx EP and hand out thousands of CD in the streets. And then at a point when them go for hand out CD, people are rush them begging them for the music. I don't see none of you guys doing any of that. His girlfriend had their own clothing line. So when Chronixx was touching road, they was in their own clothing line. This is before Adidas and Research and any of these people knew who Chronixx was. That's what he did. And that's just a quick 6. So some of you guys need to get real. You see me? When you're thinking, so I'm going to just have 2 songs and then Blackwell come back out of retirement for no, it's not going to happen. Alright?
So yeah, my people, so that would I give with some insight as it relates to how organized Chronixx and his team was, you know. Not even me did I pre the thing so deep. You get to me and say, yeah man, the man would have explain fully how the journey happened. Say it's not a overnight thing, a whole heap of work, put it behind the scene for, you know, get the thing on that level there. And make the thing stable when it kick off, you see. Because if you observe Chronixx, you'd realize that when it comes on to Chronixx, he's a man where when him boss is like, you know, him there in the business long time to how him just go too smooth. But, you know, him that clear that experience years what you know, work and calculation and experience and so forth. And also would I see where the likes of DJ Kentucky would be out here still trying hard to, you know, convince himself and other ones that the storm is actually a fake storm, people. I want you to take a listen at this.
Yo. Quick message. Quick. Alright, so I drive from Mobile to Santa Cruz the other day. You know what I mean? Through most of the hard hit place. And I see people are use all 4 sheets of zinc just to house themselves. And I said to myself, say, if the government get billions of Jamaican dollars, you know what I mean? Why they not just build some tents like what them give the soldiers them at the army? You know what I mean? And take the people them off of the street for a minute so they can feed them this. That would have created more control. That would have created, well, you can actually partition these tents now. Because them tents, if you notice how the soldiers kept them tents, for the billions of dollars, you're not going to build a house for now. Because at the end of the day, then they clean up, them they this, them they that. But when we look on it, nothing now move, you know. Everything stands still same way, nothing now move, you know what I mean? And the great emphasis is having land agency and all of them over there try to search for land that is owned by the government. The government own a land, boy. You know what I mean? So the heart of this and the most deep interest these people have is for us. And they make themselves obvious and stupid and foolful. You know what I mean? They look so stupid, dude. Like, instead of over there say, oh yeah, let's do something before, and so the people can see significantly that we are doing something. When just over there talk about digitalization and when I try to find land, I can't articulate to myself, I can't even hide the fucking truth. You know what I mean? People, it's ridiculous, man. Another question I have to ask is, what size was this hurricane though? Because a hurricane must grow in size in order to be considered a hurricane. If it's not in size, then it's a storm or a depression. You know what I mean? So, me want to know is, when the promoter called me Saturday, said the party still on in St. Elizabeth, I'm like, no. Them say St. Elizabeth wipe off of them up. So me said to myself, let me jump in on the same piece of old bus and drive, because I want to see what I go on. When I reach, surprisingly, when we reach Allen Bamboo, kind of the night we reach, I see the devastation. The devastation basically has slowed down. So I said, hold on. Allen Bamboo is basically the heart of ascending. Then we reach now to Lacovia. We realize it almost slowed down. When we reach in a Santa Cruz, we realize every stoplight at work. Santa Cruz alright. When we reach a Goshen with the party there, Goshen have light, no tree no blow down, no this, everybody around there have like so I am saying to myself, if the eye of this so-called hurricane hit Allen Bamboo, where the outer band of the hurricane go, or how wide is the outer band of the hurricane, why Santa Cruz is not wiped off the fucking map? So I ask myself now, with such obvious behavior, you want to tell me say you don't have nobody in Jamaica such as a particular scientist, I don't know the name or the terminology or what them call them, or the dubs or whatever, to inspect all of these behaviors. Now them say this so-called hurricane entered from St. Elizabeth or West, one of them places. That's a lie. Damn lie. See? How about that? Road, yeah? That's a lie. People, if you realize, although me I go back up the Wednesday because it's wicked. I go back up the Wednesday, we're going to try if I see a few people. I don't think I'll use any social media because I'm not depend on that. You know? I'm telling you already, I'm not depend on that. You see me? We like to do the dirty work. Respect to the people who are give still, you know, but I think the biggest giver of this particular thing now is the people who actually go there with the people and help. Like clean, move this, move that. Because half the time the people them don't even, the people them so stressed right now. So stressed out right now. A man we have all material or certain good things to fix back in place and can't even do it. He need a drive, he need motivation, he need somebody to do it. He say, alright, I hear me daddy. me help you start this. I saw me stay. Me not play for me not run to get dirty, you know. Me will just get, you know what I mean? So who want their own people? Who want people who carry water boot and gloves and a hammer and nail and saw and this. But you hold for skilled people in Jamaica, because at the end of the day, people, this is a lie. Me will look the government in the face and tell them this is a blood clot lie. Lie of a storm. People, if you see the trajectory, if you see the part of how this thing work, maybe you not get nothing like when you reach Betheltown, when you reach Newmarket, when you reach them local place there, you realize middle quarters, then you realize say, this thing basically went to take Black River off of the map. You see me? This thing went to take Black River off of the map. They matter about the eye hit Westmoreland. Which blood clot eye was the eye not the middle part of a hurricane. Me want if I don't we done so. The eye not the center of the hurricane. And again, a hurricane cannot be considered a hurricane if it's not growing in size. If not, it's a tropical depression, it's a storm. And then it reach category 5. So almost you mean it's supposed to be humongous. And the only strength in wind or categorize a particular hurricane. No. Size. And then based on the diagrams they showed, based on the talks behind all of this, how Jamaica will be wiped off the map. Before the initial blood cleaver stage. Before the initial storm, it's supposed to. You can basically see where the storm walk. The storm walk either between Trelawney, not either. I mean, I miss when I see them sitting. This basic bullshit what them saying, walk right through the middle of Trelawney, come straight through St. James, go to the wing of Westmoreland, cut over the hill of Long Hill right there, so. And go straight in a St. Elizabeth. Straight. The thing walks so sharp and narrow, it's ridiculous. It walk right. Look people, if you don't know where Alan Bamboo there, if you don't know where Magati, not Magati, Lacovia there. Lacovia is like 2 minutes from Santa Cruz. And Santa Cruz stop like them at work. No light post to blow down, no tree, no house, no lift up. When I go Goshen, me go Goshen go play, I can test me a video of me playing at the dance Saturday night. Goshen had light. Everything. All of those places are St. Elizabeth. How the blood clot of category 5 hurricane I hit Black River and don't mash up Santa Cruz. Somebody do that blood clot match them, let me see. Somebody do that match them. People, and if you see the windscape, if you see the damage right to Alan Bamboo, Lacovia, Black River, Betheltown, I mean, pussy blood, yo. You see them pussy. People, please help the people individually. Help them build back. Don't depend on the government. The government will not build back nothing give them. I am saying, Mr. Government, Mr. Pussy will whosoever in charge. Buy some big old tent with the people. They can be fed easily. They can be easily monitored just like a soldier camp. Just put up some billions of dollars want to get. Billions of dollars want to get. Put up some tents. Pay some people to deal with the people. Get some beds and whatever and put them on a sectionize them, partition them, put them up. You can build thousands of them until whatever land is prepared. We don't care do that because they're not going to be preparing a blood clot land. We're not going to take the land and send them to NHT, take back the land them. Shit. People, I have some clips to show you. The land agency over there now tell you say they must look back, they must search for land that is owned by the government. For do what? Or either for build back give the people them, or either for build back give the people them, or for build industrial. Industrial have blood clot. People, we need around 1 million man marching at this bomb of blood clot. Make them know nothing scares the Prime Minister than a group of gathered. That are people in a nation that come together. So now come off of social media, someone try to look Clout by telling how much, okay, yeah, see we have give this and we have give that. Come off of that. We need to build back the people and thing now. Right now we need to build back. And build with own too. Build with own a city. We don't need no smart nothing boy that can suck them mama with that. We don't need none of that boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jamaica, the land of wood and water, coconut trees and cane and that. Take them so-called organic food and go. You know what I mean? All of these people overseas we have sent food come to Jamaica. Want to the fresh fruits and vegetables. Non-perishable item DJ. Hey, listen, there's a thing called constipation, where the people them can't even blood clot, flow them pieces in peace. I go kill off enough people that understand the hard flour and the rice and the bread every day. I go murder the people them faster. I go murder them faster. No need to, yo, listen. Jamaica, to see the papa tree, them going, all the papa trees in Mount Pella. They tell the direction of where the wind travel. All of the papa tree them laid in one direction, which is St. Elizabeth direction. Now how can a hurricane be coming from blood clot St. Elizabeth? Or a so-called tornado and push the blood clot and push every tree? And people take note when they not drive from Mobile to St. Elizabeth, take note of every direction of the trees them. But people, this thing murder the tree them. On a bend tree bend over, it murder them. Murder them. You see me? Now job. I'll be doing some new videos and I'm going to show you everything. Every blood clot thing. No job. You see me? Yeah.
So yeah, people, what do you think I'll go on as it relates to DJ Kentucky? Because as I can recall, even the day of the storm, DJ Kentucky, you know, say no storm now come and him did string up all the music and I play all him sound and everything. You see, so I don't know if I traumatize the G, traumatize the people. But I have to tell me what I think, you see. But clearly, DJ Kentucky is not convinced that this storm is real. He must say, well, he must say, my people. But on the other side, when I see an St. James resident, I say, boy, you know, a total setback him get and the whole place wreck. You see, he's basically calling out the Prime Minister and Johnny so them can be a bit speedy, a bit more speedy on the recovery process. I get to me and say, my people, yeah, man. But, you know, at this moment, he will still a show like what is going on. And he have a very interesting reasoning. Check it out.
After the storm, first of all, before the storm, we have no light. Water cut off. See it here? I'm at the river, right? Because I just live like right across from the river, my people. Right? This is the river that came up straight up in my house. Because I live across from the river, my people, right? Now, my peeps, I want to understand this. Regardless, me get flood out and everything gone, I am still privileged in certain way. Why? See, I have a spring here where the water coming from out of the rock. This is drinking water, right? So I have the access to drinking water, portable drinking water. Not really in the pipe, but see me have it right here at the spring. My peeps, see my jug there? Now I go carry water now. So we almost gone back in the days when people have to carry water on them head and so on and so forth. So where I live there, you know, my people, right? So my peeps, I am still happy. I am around. I am alive. I am well. I've seen a lot of damages. I've seen people basically homeless. Hurricane storm Melissa leave people homeless. People in my community right now are sleeping at them cars. They have no homes. A lot of people lose even them car. I sit down right on my window and watch Hurricane Melissa and the river take away people car to the sea. My peeps, this devastation is more than I can even explain. I've never seen nothing like this in my whole entire life. I've never seen this before. My people, may I tell you this. Jamaica, wreck. I'm speaking about St. James, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Trelawney, parts of St. Anne. Wreck. But the people in St. James, the people in Trelawney, the people in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, we suffer the most. People, my whole house flood out, I lose everything, bed, everything. The river came almost right through my house, burst the pit. I have pit run through my house, my people, sewer running through my house. Because the water came from off of that hill there and burst the pit, flood out my house, still leaking my back door. My people, and flood out my house. I suffer a lot and lots of damages as well. Right now I start over. Start all over. But my damages compared to some other people, damages is minimal. Separate apart from that, I want to give Almighty God thanks. My people, look around. the hill them becomes red. The trees them mash up. Everywhere mash up is on good water. Me tell you, so we're full of water. We're not short of water. But people, food, money, scarce right now. We have to pay all $1,500 to leave from which part we live for go. In a Montego Bay itself. My peeps are not nothing good. When me tell you, say prices are soar to the sky. No jobs, no money, no food, nothing at all right now. You have a lot of we maroon. When me tell you maroon, miles persons have to walk just for access the town of St. James. May I ask the Prime Minister, act a little faster. The storm blew like about the Tuesday. The Wednesday, you people should have all of the equipments on the road. Andrew Holness, Right Honorable Michael Andrew Holness, what are you doing? What are the JLP administration doing for those we people who are affected? You still have roads that are impossible. Bridge cut off. Right? People, the whole of over thing there, West Green, those places flooded. People dead all in a them house. And people still not get the assistance where them supposed to get. You people are moved too slow. Digicel, Lime, Flow, what are you doing? We not even have proper internet service all now. People during the storm and after the storm don't know what happened to them family members because we can't call. Big up to Elon Musk and Starlink. You see, Digicel, shame on you. Lime, shame on you. Right? You people need to act and act more swiftly. This is a state of emergency. This you call emergency. Serious emergency. People need to can call them relatives. Western Union, MoneyGram, you people who need to open more early. A matter of fact, you need to start open from 7 o'clock in the morning and close 7 o'clock in the night. Because persons need money. Families and friends overseas know at the time for you reach out to your family and send back remittance. Want them to know. Which part you love the where is your heart? Where is your conscience? You have your family back home and your friends back home. Send them stuff. Because we all here need it. Jamaica, one side of Jamaica wreck. And I am a part of that too. You understand? For those of you trying to reach out to me, just try 541-9869 again. I don't know we reach me. Right? Because I barely get little service. Just barely. So if you try and you not get through, try again. You understand? God and time. Big up on yourself. In spite of all of this, to God be the glory for everything, through everything and through anything. God is still God, regardless. And people change from on wicked ways. When I see this, I know say Almighty God upset with we not live right. People don't need to open up on our eyes. Serve the Almighty God and stop from doing no wickedness. Our wickedness cause all of this. Me not ask Christ this and don't tell me about no man-made storm. The Almighty God is upset with us and more is to come. Because we not change.
So yeah, my people, and that go on for what go on, you know. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views, but welcome to leave in the comment section. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we'll catch you in another one. I'm out.